the regular season finale as the Ball State Cardinals look for one last hurrah before the MAC tournament. They host a Central Michigan team that looks to right the wrongs in their finale. Cardinals and Chippewas, Friday night volleyball in Muncie. We welcome you inside Worthen Arena. I'm Roen Elbert. That's Dylan Budd, the third member of our crew, Annaka Whitey, joining us in a matter of moments. But Dylan, yesterday a three-set match going in the Cardinals' favor. It was really all Cardinals.
Yeah, it felt like Ball State was in the driver's seat all night long, and the biggest thing that struck out to me is that they were opportunistic. Central kept making more and more mistakes as the game went on, and when you're the top team in the conference, you are not going to let those errors slide.
Going into this matchup tonight, what do both teams need to do to get the upper hand, starting with the Chippewas?
Well, when you look at the Chippewas, they had one seed. You can try all the things you want, and maybe something can stick around come tournament time.
Dylan, we would be remiss not to mention it's senior night tonight at Worthen Arena. For more on that, the third member of our crew, Annaka Whitey. How's it shaking, my friend?
Just wonderful.
Here in the volleyball capital of the world, Muncie, Indiana, and we are underway. The Chippewas with Beatty on the serve. Back up. Swears gets it down, a miscommunication. Chippewas an early 1-0 lead. Beatty with the tap over, miscommunication, has to be free-balled. Lindsey Green for the Cardinals. Back across court, Van Ort. Great dig that time from Kripe. Wise down aisle 3, gets it to go. So Sophie Ledbetter to serve it across. Former HSC Royal, won a pair of state championships right here at Worthen Arena. Beatty, cross-court Hewitt, it's tipped up front, it goes to the Chippewas.
Different things like a 5-1 in non-con, but they've stuck with the latter through conference.
The attempt from Thomas doesn't go. The set for Ashby on senior night, there it is. Kristen Ashby had 4 kills yesterday, gets it done once more. So back to serve it, Grace Thomas leading this Central Michigan team in aces with 29 on the year. For Axis to pop it up for Gwen Kroll down the middle with the slide action. Good to see her getting hot early. The setup for Swear, she's stonewalled by Wise. Back in action, Friday night volleyball in Muncie. This is game 2 of a 2-match set. Let's talk about last night, what went down in a 3-0 Cardinal win.
Well, it's time friendly for the Redbirds.
Those toppers, man, they get a lot of spin on that. That got down on the back row. That's an ace for Tyler.
Untouched.
It's important to note, it is senior night for Ball State, but this is the last match for a lot of seniors on the Chippewa side, so there are emotions there.
Yeah, they celebrated their senior day in that second Miami game. A handful of seniors like Olin and Alina Anderson, among others, were honored.
Beatty in reverse. She's stonewalled by Van Orten Kroll. Kroll, her 4th kill of the match, already more than yesterday. Taylor Kripe off of the net, tabling the dig. Carson Tyler, she says yes. What can't she do? That's the real question. That we might not have an answer to. Tabling a diving effort. Tyler the attack. It's able to go. Ball State, it's set point. Cardinals handle it. Axness, Kroll the tap. Diving effort, Anderson. Axness, Tyler, does it go? Yes, it does. Ball State takes set 1. 2, so it's great to see that from Green.
But their opponents have done it to them a lot, and it's been a struggle.
Cam Wise on the slide, got it. Abby Olin. Ball State with it, Green pushes it up. Tyler thumps it. Carson Tyler already with 8 kills to her name, 3 digs as well. Could there be an ace? It goes back to Ball State. Green, Van Ort, in. Serving it across, Rainey Wademan, the libero for Central Michigan today. Didn't play in the last matchup, but you see that quite often for the Chippewas today at least, really switching it up, going to their younger talent. Green over the Snook, there it goes.
Great of Tiffany Snook to be able to redeem herself. She didn't have enough space in bounds as an opposite hitter, so let's throw her in the middle where she's got all the Terraflex to work with.
I think Kelly Miller-Phillips read your mind, Dylan. Do you have some kind of connection on that side?
No, I wouldn't say so. That'd be cool, though.
Who knows where Ball State would be? set from the back row for Swears. Tyler handles her fourth big. Van Oort, big hammer.
It's Van Oort's fourth kill, but let me tell you, if KMV and I had telepathic minds, she would not be getting volleyball insight from me. That's all her and her craftiness as a head coach.
No offense, Dylan, I don't think they'd be 16-1. Off of Van Oort, it's too long. Big point for Central Michigan.
Yeah.
George, DeConnor on the slide. Green, back to Krull, down.
It's not often that you see Gwen Krull get the first touch on a serve receive, but it's because of those short serves that Central's been having all series. Krull able to get the first touch and then extinguish with the third.
One of the first times I've said all year, Krull, Green, Krull. Grace Thomas. She's been excellent at the stripe this year. Ashby a look over the middle. Krull free ball. Kripe, the hammer, off of Ledbetter. Tyler from the back row, blocked by Connor. Central Michigan in control. Connor blocked by Krull. Where else do you see that? Gwen Krull, magnificent today. That's her second block, has 3 kills to pair with it. Raymond, she wants one. Ledbetter the dive. Carson Tyler over. Chippewa's miscommunication. Axis, Tyler, Coffin's corner, yes. And the tap over from Krull, it's too easy. Really taking by example for sure. As Abby Olin looks to prolong this set. It's a close one in set 2. Chippewas look to rally.
Cards fans want an ending. Arms have still been waving.
Lindsey Green, wise, she can't end it. Tries once more, no. Raymond continues it. Central Michigan within one of the cards. The sophomore getting some of her best reps in this match. Carson Tyler. Chippewas in control. Swears on that far side. Green pancakes. Hewitt can't go. Van Oort. It does. Noelle Van Oort, a big kill. Also to remember that too. I mean, I can't even remember what I ate for breakfast this morning, but Arielle Wilson had that in the back of her mind. Hewitt at the net. Cardinals get a hold. Ledbetter, the bump. Snook. From Royal to Royal, they give it to the Cardinals. Back to Izzy Swears we go. 28 aces going into this match, second on the team. Green the bump. Van Oort the push. Thomas another slide over towards us. Hello, Lindsey Green. A free ball for Carson Tyler. Beatty to the near side. Raymond, is it wide? That's the question. It is.
Great play from Lindsey Green to be able to hit the ball over her head while falling our way. How do you do? Great recovery.
I wonder if she got my message.
I thought our official there on the ladder was going to corral it, but nope. Comes the way of our stage manager.
Back-to-back days, Ryan Stojets is awake and ready. Green the pop-up for Snook. The hammer is down. Corral.
Man, I don't know what's going on now. A little bit of some errors now for Ball State. I don't know if the Monstars took their powers or if it's just a lack of communication, but something's going on the Cardinal side.
What was that drink they had? It was to get their powers back.
It was Michael's secret stuff. It just needs some water.
Chippewas the setup. Kripe on the other end. Ledbetter the dive. And Ella Peter the kill for Central Michigan.
It's the first of the day for Peter after having 7 against Miami on her senior day. Outstanding extension and reach from Sophie Ledbetter, but just a little too high, and it's all Ella Peter there.
Arielle Wilson was telling us that she's a very selfless player. Carson Tyler, that's her secret stuff right there, that big thump. Taylor Kripe looking to end her freshman season on a high note. Tyler, big kill. Carson Tyler, her 15th. Cardinals look to finish. Crowd behind them as Beatty sets up. On the slide, the block from Van Noort. Tough time handling it, they free ball. Staying alive are the Chippewas. Van Noort to end it on senior night, just too wide. Off of the webbing, good night Chippewas. Cardinals have their best record since 2002 in MAC play.
All of the errors that they've had this year, they've been capitalizing on and fixing at the perfect time.
Let's look at that bracket though for the upcoming MAC tournament that we've talked about quite a bit. As you look right here, Ball State has that bye. They'll face either the winner of Ohio or Akron. Keep in mind, Ohio, they're the one team in the MAC that's beaten Ball State this year.
Yeah.
This evening's Ball State SportsLink production was produced by Drew Wilmont and directed by Cade Johnson. So for Dylan Budd and Annaka Whitey, I'm Roen Elbert saying so long from Muncie, Indiana. The final score is 3-0 Ball State. All games airing on the ESPN networks are streaming live and archived on the ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN.